What's going on, guys? My name is Millennial Rebel, and welcome back to RebelCraft 2. It's been a while since I recorded an episode of this, but since the last episode, I moved our house, and I have this really ugly granite interior piece of garbage in a mountain, which I'm going to change all this interior. But today, we're going to be working on our actual house, and I have it laid out outside, so let's go outside and take a look at it. And like a derp, I accidentally laid it out with dark oak wood when I meant to do spruce. But this is basically the whole house right here. This is what it's going to be. And then we're going to have this that goes, because we have a mine down there, and this is going to be some underground stuff depending on what we need to add. It's much easier to add rooms underground than it is to add rooms not underground. But yeah, this is the layout of the house. Front door right there. I moved to this beautiful... Hello, mouse. Calm down. I moved to this beautiful seasonal forest, as you can see right there under the map. This is like my favorite biome in Biomes of Plenty, and this is where I plan to live. So I cleared out a nice sized area. This is going to be like, we might have some farms or something out here somewhere. I got to do a little more terraforming and landscaping out here, but I want to get this house done. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a... What do you call it? What is it called? Whenever you speed up something, you know... Oh, a time lapse. That's what it is. So I'm going to do up my house real quick. I'm going to do a time lapse for you. So the time lapse will be inserted right in here. So I hope you guys enjoy. And go. And there it is, guys. I wouldn't say it's my best work, but I made it out of what I had a bunch of at the time. Except for this steered stone here, I actually spent about an hour smelting a bunch of that stuff up, and I ended up smelting way more than I needed. Probably could have spent a half an hour doing it, and I'd have been fine. I mean, I still got to finish the interior and the ceiling, but it's basically just a starter house. I'm going to build something way better eventually, further down the line, once I have a lot more resources and materials and whatnot, but I think it's not too bad for just being a little starter house. I got to finish up the roof here, and just kind of want to babble a little bit while I do that. I don't know what I'm going to do for the roof. I kind of want, for the ceiling in here, do I want to do, I think I might go with spruce slabs, maybe? Let's try some spruce slabs. We'll see if that does anything for us. If I have any. Okay. Let's not do spruce slabs. Let's do dark oak slabs. Dark oak slabs sounds like a much better plan anyways. Because I'm not a huge fan of the way spruce wood looks. I mean, it's okay, but actually we might be able to do some... Actually, how about some palm wood slabs? We'll try a couple different things. So, yeah. Like I said, this is the house. I mean, it's nothing fantastic, but... Actually, these might look even better than the spruce slabs. Let's try these. Please be slabs. Yay, slabs. Let's go see how these look in here. I think the roof is going to be like here. Maybe here. Yeah, I think that'll do. Then we have space up top if we want it. I do enjoy these palm slabs, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Yeah, this way we'll have space up top to put anything down, and it won't be on like a half slab, although the way it's solid up there, now mobs can spawn up there, so I will have to light that up, but... That is one thing I hate about inventory tweaks, is if you don't turn it's convenient sometimes, which I leave it on because it is convenient, but if you're not paying attention, you end up placing a bunch of blocks that you didn't want to place. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make a bunch more of those palm wood slabs here so we can finish this up, if I can get my computer to work right. You turd. Behave yourself. Alright, so yeah. I definitely like the palm wood slabs. It's a good contrast. It's not like super light, but it's not super dark either, so that's what we're gonna go with, and I'm about done with this house. I mean, like I said, it's not my best work, but I can definitely say that it took me a while. I hope you guys enjoyed the little time lapse there. I don't exactly know how long it's gonna be. I think I recorded about 45 minutes to an hour of building, so I'll see if I can condense it down into about 5 or 6 minutes worth of, and you would. I don't like you. I'll see if I can convince it down into about like, really convince it? I think I'm going to condense it down into about, see if I can do like 5 minutes or so. Stupid inventory tweaks. Yeah, like I said, 5 minutes I think is something I'll be able to accomplish. And why if I'm using palm wood slabs, and I have palm wood slabs, the inventory tweaks will put birch slabs in my hand. That's just silly. You stupid. I suppose we should go up there and torch that up right now before I forget. Otherwise, I will forget and we'll have mobs up there, which I don't really want. And I started building up on the wrong spot. Here? Is here my hole? There's my hole. That's super bright. Let's torch that, torch there, grab our extra slabs. This is about everything that's going to be in this episode today. I just wanted to get this. That was a terrible life choice. Dang it. Put those back. How about here? This roof was kind of a pain the way I did it, but I think it looks okay. And I really like the outside being the seared stone rather than just the normal like cobblestone that I do. I wanted to do seared cobblestone, but then I couldn't figure out how to make it, and what I ended up making was seared stone, so I'm just like, whatever. Looks just fine to me. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the little time lapse that I did of me building this thing. It's like I said, it's not my best work, and maybe we'll come back in. I'll come back in off camera and do some chisels and bit stuff and add a bunch more detail to the house. This is actually a very backwards roof of what I normally do, because I usually do a light exterior, like a light border, and then a dark roof. But this time I tried a dark border and a light roof, and I like it. But the house is very basic. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna come back with some chisels and bits while I'm off camera, and I'm going to definitely fix up this house. But if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. I'll let you, and goodbye.